Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Julio and Cassie.
Welcome back, guys.
This video is going to be a little different from what we normally have. This is going to be our first commentary video, and we're going to be commenting on Love Island Season 7.
There we go.
All right, so let's just do an overall. Let me know, what do you think of the show? This is your first time watching Love Island. He's never seen it before. I've seen it. I watched Love Island UK Season 1, and that was the only one I watched. So me coming back into Season 7 was interesting. But I want to hear what Julio has to say. First time watching Love Island, what do you think?
He's, how do you say, entertaining.
Entertaining, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, I don't know if people really go for the show for the same reason.
For like love, right?
For love.
Same. I didn't feel the vibe of like finding love. Maybe from a few people, and we can get into it a little bit more. But it seemed like I'm trying to build my network. How many followers you got? So on and so forth. But let's get into it. So each couple, let's start with Amaya and Brian. So remember, Amaya and Brian won the show. What did you think about their relationship and how it is? What's your thoughts?
For this couple, I don't know. After the show is done, these people is not staying 1 week together.
Literally, like after the reunion, it was like, all right, deuces, we got our check, we're done.
That's it.
That's the vibe I got, which I'm like really surprised, because Amaya is like, for me, one of the people that's genuinely looking for love. So, and she doesn't put up with BS, but to be on the show, you have to find love. So maybe it was kind of just like they had the agreement. I don't know if it was really something that they were looking to have work. But honestly, I feel like once everyone found out that Amaya was a fan favorite, honey, Amaya, like I feel like everyone's onto Amaya wanting to get to know her, but like it wasn't genuine. They were out for the money, in my opinion. But I'm happy for Amaya. She won the money. And yeah, it wasn't a fairy tale ending for her, but hopefully she finds love elsewhere, and same for Brian. The next couple is Pepe and Iris. So tell me, what do you think about this couple?
For this couple, I don't have to say too much. Pepe is look like a playboy.
He's a charmer though. Like I feel like he's very charming. He has a great smile, but player, like, I don't know. One day I thought they were together. Julio came up to me and showed me that.
Oh, he's cheating on this girl.
Yeah, he was cheating on Iris with somebody like in a hotel lobby or something. And I'm just like, Pepe? Like very shocking. But then also hearing the stories now coming out with his ex and him being a cheater is just like, wow. Like he doesn't come off that way, but I mean, clearly what happens. But Iris is another one. I'm just like, okay. I'm iffy about her. Maybe she was genuinely looking for love. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But for them, it just didn't work out. But I didn't foresee that, to be honest. He was more interested in Hannah. But even so, I'm just not sure if he was genuine about Hannah either. All right, so the next couple we're going to talk about is Huda, Chris, and Jeremiah. So tell me, what do you think about them as a couple, or just like the trio? I guess.
No, the trio. Huda is crazy.
Yes.
I don't know this girl, this bully thing in the school, but the way he's talked.
Yeah. She was very aggressive, like with Jeremiah. Like once he started to move on, to me, she just came out very territorial. So already for me, that was a red flag. I just knew that wasn't going to work. And how she was talking to him, guys, the pancakes.
Yeah, the situation for the pancake, this is
Come on. Like, at least acknowledge his effort in trying to make her pancakes. I just felt like she was just coming off a little too strong. And I'm happy that Jeremiah walked away, because that would have been a sad story.
And Chris? And the reunion, hey, I don't want to be your friend.
Yes, Chris. Yeah. I really like Chris. I think he's such a great guy. He stood up for her. And personally, I don't think she was attracted to Chris. For me, he's an attractive guy. I just don't think she was attracted to him. And I think he sensed that by like how she was treating him. But yeah, I just didn't see it, unfortunately. So that wasn't gonna last. But maybe they use each other to stay in the house. Who knows? But that's the vibe that I got. It's just like this was not gonna last. That's not genuine. But in all honesty, in my opinion, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. I think the girls kept Huda in the house so it give them more boost to actually win the show because like seeing her actions, they're probably thinking like, who's gonna vote for Huda? Like seeing how she's acting and this and that. I don't think coming out of it, they thought that she was gonna have this huge fan base that she has and has grown to have. But personally, I think it was a strategic move on the girls' ends, but it kind of backfired on them, seeing like everyone kind of like loved Huda, even though she's very toxic. In my opinion, I think she is a bit toxic, and that type of energy you don't want to be around, especially around the reunion. It was just like she was apologized for everything, but did she really acknowledge the things that she was doing? Not even posting for Landria, like that's your friend and you wouldn't like support her in that way. It was very, very sad to see. So yeah. Jeremiah, what did you think of Jeremiah?
This guy, I think, is looking for love on the show.
Yeah, he was such like a cute kid. Like I feel like he fell quick, but
Yeah,
I feel like he was a good guy. I just don't know, like coming out of it, like what he's looking for truly, because it's kind of just like I just want the girl that's like exotic looking. So it was kind of like, okay, but what type of girl are you looking for? So he's a good looking guy, but in a sense, I don't know what he was looking for. Guys, our camera died, but is back on and running. So let's start with the next couple, Taylor and Clark. What do you think?
the Taylor is the cowboy, no cowboy.
Cowboy, yeah.
I think it's like this girl. This girl flew for the see the family. He stayed together after the show.
Yes.
I think it's something there.
I agree. I definitely think that Taylor likes her. I think she likes Taylor too. She's more introverted, so I feel like she really keeps to herself. But for the most part, I think they are a genuine couple, in my opinion. I personally didn't like Taylor at first because how he was treating Nicolandria and saying like how she wasn't physically attractive, and I'm like, this girl's gorgeous. What are you talking about? But hearing that there was influences based on Ace's interview with Speedy, I do think that, you know, the show tried to put them together, and you know, he tried to stay as long as possible, and he found his girl. So they're okay. I think they'll last. I think they're a genuine couple overall.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Wishing them the best. Next couple, back a little bit for this one, is Ace and Shelly. Genuine, not genuine. What do you think?
I don't know. I think these people didn't know each other before.
Okay, so I want to speak on that because I agree, and I know they said like they knew each other like 2022, but then it goes back to 2023. Their story's not lining up, and the video that I keep thinking about is when Ace is telling his dancers to say happy birthday to Shelly. I'm just like, okay, he had to have known this girl beforehand. There's just no way it was kind of just like a run in at the club. Hey girl, I saw you on Instagram. Let's follow each other and let me like all your stuff. I don't know. But what do you think of them as a couple?
Well, it's fine. I don't.
Do you think they'll last?
Yeah, I think so. But all this time for you find Love Island, but you know the person before. I think this is not shitty on the. I don't know.
Yeah, and on top of that, for me, I personally don't think they're gonna last. But who knows? I am wishing them the best. Who knows? They could possibly last. But I think they were definitely the strategic couple in there, hoping that they would win. And they didn't turn out to be America's favorite. So it's kind of like, even Ace's interview was kind of just like unnecessary, in my opinion. It was better for him to just stay silent and just let the truth come out and speak for itself, and people would realize it. for him going out of the way to do that interview, I think it's great because he wanted to, share his side of the story, but he didn't have to knock everyone else under the bus while doing so. That's where I feel like he lost a lot of us, unfortunately, especially Nicolandria. But I'm going to speak on this. The Essence cover, and don't get me wrong, nothing against Ace and Shelly, but the comments sent me, like when I say, I don't think Julio's seen it, but it just was giving low budget. It was giving rainbow. It was giving, I'm telling you, just look at the comments. But truly, I feel like they could have done a lot better with that cover for Essence. But I digress. We're going to go into the next couple, and that is, You know the last couple?
How are you calling it? Nick
and Nicolandria.
Nah. For me, this guy, he want to stay in the show.
100%. Nick is, to me, in my opinion, is an opportunist for sure. But go ahead. I'm getting loud because I love my girl Landria. But go ahead, honey.
Yeah, for me, I think he still want to stay in the show.
Yeah.
There's no one.
It wasn't giving like. Yeah. When Sierra left, that was his exit to leave as well. That's your girl, right? You guys made things exclusive. For me, I thought Nick was going to head out the door right with her. So for him to not leave with her just showed me like, nah, there was just no way he was really into her like he said he was. And even leaving the villa and not reaching out to her at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sus.
And they go back for the show. You feeling more Landria or?
Honey,
I don't know.
Speak on it. For him to be, and the thing that gets me is like their dinner when they were both going to leave the house, and they were like, they had the dinner. They're like, they're going to try it out because of course they want to stay on the show. But then for them to kiss and say, no, it's not it. For me, it's kind of just like, okay, guys, don't get me wrong. I like them. Get all the opportunities that you're getting, all these brand deals, networking. Yes, honey. I just don't want Alandria to get hurt. That's my thing. I just feel like Nick, I don't know. Hopefully he proves us wrong. But like, I'm going to ride with it. I'm going to ride with the Nicolandria for sure. But it's really Alandria. So we'll see what happens with them as a couple. I'm really wishing the best, honestly, for all the cast. But it's just funny to see from his perspective, like what he thought of the show. And my perspective too, I haven't seen any US Love Islands. I'm actually going to go back a season because everyone keeps on talking about season 6. I don't know if you're going to watch it with me.
Well, let's watch it.
You want to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to watch it together because everyone keeps talking about it, and a lot of stuff is coming out on social media about the couples. So I really, really want to watch it. Everyone says that's the best season for US so far. So I'm going to go back. But we won't do commentary on that just because it's old. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want our opinions on that. But if there's any shows that you guys recommend commentary for, please comment below. What are some shows that you'd love us to watch and provide commentary? Right? Like always, Julio, what should they do?
Like and subscribe to the channel.
Exactly. Like, subscribe to our channel. Please comment below if you like more videos like this from us. And see you guys next time.